Hey, Steve,
Hmm.
what are you reading?
Oh, well, it's Fists of Iron. Round 1. Stories by Robert E. Howard from the Robert E. Howard Foundation Press. What are you
Cool.
reading?
Oh, what a coincidence. I'm reading Tales of Weird Menace featuring Skullface by the Robert E. Howard Foundation.
Wow, what a coincidence.
That gives me an idea for a Shelfie. I'm Paul,
I'm Steve.
and this is Check Your Shelf. And that wasn't rehearsed at all. You can tell it wasn't rehearsed because it was awful.
Maybe if we do like 50 takes, maybe one of them will be usable.
Maybe.
I
It'll
am-
be like a hodgepodge of like different takes fused together, like 27 cuts for a 10-second bit.
we'll have those hard cuts where it'll be like,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the book is like this, and the next thing it'll be like all kinds of continuity errors. I'll have the wrong
Or
book at one point.
Or Liam, any movie with Liam Neeson jumping over a fence, it's 27 cuts. You know.
All right, that's enough nonsense. We've reached our nonsense quota.
That's right. This is just a Shelfie, so there's a ratio
True.
of nonsense.
That's a good point. I have to remember that. I have to not do experimental jokes because you hate having to edit Shelfies. So today we're eternally grateful and super excited that we each got a Robert E. Howard Foundation book of our choice, gifted to us by John from the Robert E. Howard Foundation. Call him Ishmael from the Robert E. Howard Foundation.
That's right.
And he sent me Fists of Iron, as will come as a surprise to absolutely no one, because I've fallen in love with Robert E. Howard's fight stories. And
It cracked me up.
there are supposed to be 3 more volumes coming out. This is volume 1, and I will definitely be buying those as soon as they come out. Volume 2, I think, is due out. In fact, he said, if you want to hold off, I could send you volume 2, because it's going to come out, I think he said February or March.
Oh, okay.
He'll comment down below probably. John,
Yeah.
if you can confirm when volume 2 is coming out, because
I'll also link the Foundation Press
Yeah.
down below.
take my money now, because I want volume 2.
Yes, insert the fry. Take my money.
Yeah,
Shut up and take
exactly.
my money.
Exactly. So that's the one I requested and received. Thank you, John. Thank you, Ishmael.
I have wanted to read Skullface for the longest time, and in spite of the plethora of Robert E. Howard books that I have, both vintage and more recent, I don't have a copy of it.
Jefe, what is a plethora?
And when he asked which one I would want, and I found out they have the Tales of Weird Menace featuring Skullface, there wasn't even a second choice. This was the one. I've heard mixed reviews of it. I'm fascinated with they call this Weird Menace, but I think in Skullface's case he might be what we call the Yellow Menace. I could be totally wrong. Let me know down below if I am. It's a subgenre of the menace that fascinates me. It's the fear of the other, that kind of thing. So yeah, I can't wait to tear into this thing. It has a lot of other stuff in it too, but a bunch of unfinished and quite a few shorter stories. But Skullface is the largest and the largest one in here, I think. And I think it also features a character by the name of Steve Costigan,
Oh,
but not that Steve Costigan.
no, come on.
I know. I got excited. I'm like, wait, he fights a mummy dude. But
He
I
would
think
too. He'd
he
lick
would
that
too,
mummy.
after he figured out, the catch.
Yeah. There'd be a
After
woman.
being after being double crossed by a woman.
Yes.
But no, I think he just liked the name. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know down below. But I'm pretty sure Michael K. Vaughan brought up a while back that the character was Steve Costigan. But, you know.
The commenters of Pulp Island are going to be busy today.
Welcome to Pulp Island. If I liked AI, I would make like a video, but I don't. So there we go. You'll have to put up
just
with
use
me and
this.
Steve. Yeah, it will.
You don't need AI when you have me in a Hawaiian shirt.
There you go. Dude, I almost wore one of mine today too. Why would that have been? I don't know any other word than awesome for this.
So, interesting thing. I've talked about this book at least half a dozen times, maybe 6. I'm not sure which.
At least 6.
Waterfront Fists, which contains my favorite Steve Costigan story called The Titular. Titular. I like saying the word titular. Waterfront Fists and others. This, I just now was looking at both books. This is edited by, there's an introduction by Mark Finn, and it's edited by Paul Herman. All right? Keep those 2 facts fresh in your mind. This, Fists of Iron, edited by, I know I'm asking a lot because I thought I would be able to turn the page faster. Edited by Patrice Lunette, Christopher Gruber, Mark Finn, and Paul Herman. Little did I know that I was already reading Robert E. Howard stories edited by Robert E. Howard royalty. I didn't know I was already doing that.
Yeah, because there's so much of it out there. You never know. You know, there's so much of it out there.
But these are scholars. The difference between these two, and John, you can weigh in. But I believe this is extensively researched, and they got the original manuscripts out. So this isn't like, you make a photocopy of a photocopy, like back when you had to make photocopies. You make a Xerox of a Xerox. You make a ditto of a ditto. You make a mimeograph of a mimeograph.
And then all your kids in the classroom get high.
You get high, and you're like, what? You're like, I can't read this. What is it? Yeah, but that ain't that. This ain't that. It's like, okay, for those of you into music, it's like going back to the original masters and recutting a record. They went back to the original manuscripts, and these are Robert E. Howard scholars, right? And they basically redid these from the originals, which I find to be awesome. And I can't get into the stories just yet because I haven't really started reading them. The one when I opened it up, I was like, I have read one of these. The very first story in this one is The Spirit of Tom Milano.
Oh yeah, we did it. We did an episode on that.
We did.
Yeah.
It was the first one in here. So I've been glancing through what's in here. It does not have Waterfront Fist, so I have that to look forward to in a future volume. And then it also has a lot of supplemental material. Sorry.
I think Fists of Iron is like in the ring boxing stories, whereas the Costigan stuff is this, fighting, hoodlums, kangaroos, aliens, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
both.
Aliens.
Well, there's both. I mean, there's in the ring. So Steve Costigan fights in the ring. He fights. He fights in pits. He fights. He fights wherever there's someone to be fought.
Wherever somebody wants a fight, he'll bring the fight.
He'll bring it in the bar, on the boat. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting into these. And I also don't remember. That's why this is a Shelfie. I don't remember what John said about how they're splitting up the volumes. So at some point, maybe we'll have John on to talk about and we could ask him, go over what volume 1 is, and it's probably written in here because it's volume 1. They probably talk about that in here, but I honestly haven't had time. Just got this a week or so ago, and haven't had time to get into it because I've been given a lot of homework by BookTube So my reading time has been taken up with other things, but
Yeah.
we'll get to it eventually. But I couldn't be more excited. You guys know how fun I find these stories. And as soon as the volume that has Waterfront Fists is in it, I can finally return this to the library. Sorry,
You
Andre.
still had the library. you know who's mad at you right now, don't you?
My daughter, because it's on her card. Or whoever else wants to go check it out, I guess.
You know that one kid that saw our video and went to the library to get the book.
He's been going to the library every day for the last 3 months. God, still not here.
You're just bringing your credit card to the library when you return that book.
Yeah.
It's like hand him the book and the card and be like, "You're welcome." You just bought a whole lot more books.
It's two things could happen. This could turn into one of 2 Seinfeld episodes. The one could be where Inspector Bookman comes to my house. I don't know if you remember that Seinfeld episode where the inspector is like coming after Jerry for a book he checked out in high school. The other Seinfeld episode it could be is the one where George needed to watch Breakfast at Tiffany's before a book club. And so he found out who had Breakfast at Tiffany's rented from the video store and went to their house and watched it with him. So some doughy-eyed kid's going to come to the door one of these days like, "Sir, I'm not asking you to return the book, but can I just read it? I'll read it here." Like we're at a reference library.
On your stoop. I'll just sit right here on your stoop.
I'll be like, "Here, kid, I'm just going to gift it to you. You can just have it." And Simone will come running from the other side of the house. "No, I'll never get a library card in this town again." All right.
Or you'll be like Mean Joe Green and throw it to him and it.
Yeah, exactly. Here you go, kid. They'll take my shirt off and throw him that too. He'll be looking at me. His mom will be in the car like, "What is that guy do? Get in the car."
Next thing you know, CPS is showing up at your door. That's the one.
That's
the way it's gonna go.
That's the one. He threw a book and took his shirt off and threw a book at me. All that's just to say this: go to Robert E. Howard Press Foundation and pick up this book if you like it. Nick, I know you're doing something else. Turn around, pay attention. You got to get this.
Eyes front.
You got to get this, man. Robert E. Howard Foundation, Fists of Iron, and Volume 2 is coming out soon. So
that's awesome. Wouldn't it be hilarious? Because we've talked about this both on camera and off camera about how there's so much other Howard stuff out there, but there's like so little love to the 5 stars. What if you accidentally inadvertently created a movement, and the next time you go, it's so big that the next time you go to your library, they have like all the fight books up
all
there,
4 volumes plus some others we don't know about yet.
Yes,
that'd be awesome.
That would be great. I haven't read any of these yet either because we were waiting to make this video, and like you said, we had some homework because BookTube turns out to do that to you. But what I thought I would do is I definitely want to do some reviews. Absolutely, I'm going to review Skullface. Absolutely, I'm going to review Skullface, the Skullface Shelfie. So what I thought I'd do is I'm going to rattle off a couple of because this has like a bunch of unfinished stuff in it, but it also has like about 10 short stories in it. I'm gonna rattle off the titles of these short stories, and let me know which ones you think I should read and review.
All of them.
Ready? Yeah. So like for the next month, I'll check the comments, and the one on top will be the one that I'll review first. I'm not gonna create a poll in the community section. That's for booktubers with way more books than I have. All right, so the Tales of Weird Menace in this one includes Skullface, which I will be doing a Scully on. The Nameless Horror, The Brazen Peacock. I think I used to go to that club.
That was always fun. Those guys are
Black
so nice.
John. They really were. Black John's Vengeance, The Talons in the Dark, The Hand of the Black Goddess, Sons of Hate. No comment.
That was our gang in high school.
That's right. Moon over Zimbabwe, The Black Hound of Death, The Devil of Dark Lake, Guests in the Hoodoo Room. I used to smoke in the Hoodoo Room. And The
Hoodoo.
Black Wind Blowing.
Please
Let me know
do
which
the
one of those I
voodoo
should review after I do
voodoo solo.
Skullface.
Yeah, and I'll give my vote now. The Devil of the Dark Lake sounds like it would be pretty cool. I love dark
you
lakes.
gotta put it in the comment, man.
All right,
Otherwise, it don't count. I'll wait.
Oh, it's not. I can't. I tried anyway.
Okay, all right. Well, you get into it after the show.
How was Levi able to leave comments, but I'm not? That's weird. But I'll
He's
tell
got
you
that
what.
power.
It's awesome. Yeah, I forgot a couple of things, by the way. Sorry to do that to you. I always like to do this because I know I have a friend who's an artist. The cover illustrations by Mark Wheatley, and you could go to markwheatleygallery.com. That's Mark WHEATLEY gallery.com. But that is pretty cool cover.
Yeah, he's got some style behind him. I like these covers. I like all the covers that they've produced so far.
Yeah.
And it's a wraparound too.
It's a wraparound. I don't want to break the spine, so I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wrapper. The other thing is, it's not just a book, not just a book of short stories. It's not merely a book of short stories. It's not. It has more than just short. It has short stories. It also has poems by Robert E.
He wrote
Howard.
fight poems.
He wrote fight poems, like Kid Levine is Dead, which I've read. Oh, come on and fight. Do you see that? It's like you face off. It's like the Sharks and the Jets or whatever. And you're all faced off, and you're like, oh, come on and fight. Yeah, that's right. We could fight all night.
An epic rap battle.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's also got like fragments and earlier tales and variants, articles, odds and ends. So it's got a lot of supplemental stuff. Like you can read the short stories, and then you can really get into some of the. Because you go to those old manuscripts, you're going to find some stuff there in some university in Texas, and. I would like to think that they were at the Robert E. Howard house in Cross Plains, and like they were fixing it up, and they had to pull a wall out, and behind the wall was a bunch of like yellowed papers, handwritten by Robert E. Howard himself.
Yes, with some of his drawings in them too.
Yeah, drawings. Oh, when's that volume coming out? Is there a drawings collection?
He was a much better writer than he was a artist. I'll just leave it at that.
It's a high compliment.
Yes, it is.
I'm better at a lot of things than I am at drawing.
You're not too bad at drawing. Don't give yourself you give yourself a little credit, man.
All right. I'm a better drawer than I am a singer. How's that? Though I'm not bad at singing either.
If our No Event November theme song is any indication, probably.
No event November.
What I admire is just like the fact that you don't care.
Sing like nobody's listening, because eventually they won't be.
Speaking of which, maybe before nobody's watching, we should call it a Shelfie.
Let's do it.
Okay. Well, once again, thanks from the bottom of our hearts, from the Robert E. Howard Foundation and Ishmael in general, for these awesome gifts. Reviews to come. Check out. I'll leave the website down below. Check them out. Pick something up. And I don't know where else to go with that.
I think you went pretty far. I mean, far enough. No, absolutely. Thank you. I know we joke a lot on this channel and other people's channels against their will. And so I know there's a lot of joking, but this is no joke, man. Ishmael's the real deal. And we call him Ishmael by his request. So even that's not really, it's fun. It's with deep respect and admiration. And all the times he's helped us out. I think he's competing for this year's Sweetest Person on BookTube, trying to take the title away from Jeff.
Oh man, what if we got the two of them to do a fight together?
We're always trying to get people to fight. Oh, come on, fight.
Well, all right. Well, on that note,
The bus just
I'm
ran off
Paul.
the road. I'm Steve.
Off the cliff. I'm Paul.
I'm Steve.
And the next time you're looking for something to read,
check your shelf. E.
Howard.
oh Lord.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green,
Yeah.
you need any help?
Mm-mm.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
No.
Really, you can have it.
Okay.
A Coke and a smile makes me feel good, makes me feel nice.
Be around.
That's the way it should be. I like to see
Hey, kid.
the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola as life. Have a Coke and
Thanks, Mean Joe.
smile.